Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about Chiori and why she is actually insanely disappointing for F2P players in the sense you pull her at C0. Chiori is a 5-star Geo character who is set to release in Genshin 4.5, which is the next patch with the hype of new characters. There are unfortunately some setbacks to Chiori that actually make her a major disappointment at C0. Keep in mind though that there is still so much time for her to change and get better, but for now I will explain what I mean by covering the disappointments first and then the pros of her. Beginning with the cons of her, this is assuming you have already watched the video about her kit, so if you did see it, you could understand that she primarily works as a support for other god DPS of the Geo characters. We mainly have Noel ETO and then the new character Navia, who she is supposed to work best for. However, the issue with Navia is that she does not deploy any Geo constructs, and Chiori needs a Geo construct at CO in order to spawn in 2 puppets instead of 1. Without the construct, she would only have 1 puppet off field, which will not grant as much Geo application, would meaning less crystallized reactions would be created. Funnily enough, you actually need Chiori C1 in order to work with Navia, as this removes the restriction of a Geo construct in order to create 2 puppets. Without the 2 puppets, the Chiori support is not great in terms of crystallize, but she is still a decent upgrade in terms of damage output from common Geo supports used for NVA such as Zhongli or Geo MC at CO. The thing is though, it is just not worth pulling for her at CO as a dedicated Navia support when the damage upgrade is not too significant, so you could argue that you can have Navia Chiori and then another Geo who uses a construct such as Ming Wang or Zhongli in order to create the 2 puppets. But this would mean it is hard to get other elemental application in order to create crystallize for NVA. The only real character who could give a consistent elemental application for crystallize would be Farina or Yellen. This is really her main issue, is she can't provide as much support for NVA, who is one of the 3 DPS and the newer one, so you would expect for her to be used in there. Another issue with her is that she is an albedo power creep, but he is not used too much in Metaner, as it is not significant enough to the point where you need to pull, because you can switch to the next character immediately even mid-air with her skill. Her puppets also move if you move them, or if enemies collide with them, which can make applications somewhat more consistent than just staying in one place. Lastly, she works on dual scaling instead of split scaling, so she can be built to suit her in all aspects, instead of built to only suit her skill or only her burst. Overall, Chiori as of now does not seem like much of an upgrade to support for Geo characters at CO, but this can change as they give her buffs and tweak around. So what do you guys think? Do you think she is better than I am making it to say at CO, or is she really not that great as of now? Let me know in the comments below.